Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 8 of Hearts of Iron 4 as the German Reich. We are now at war with Poland and a lot of other people because Poland joined the Allies and a lot of other people got involved. However, we were able to just invite Italy to our faction, which is technically good because it now means we don't need to worry with this alliance with Italy thing here. Although we probably will need to still do that at some point so we can work down into alliance with Spain. But having them is very good. We can also invite Hungary to the faction, so let's go ahead and do that. And hopefully we'll be able to get Italy and Hungary into the war, if they're not in the war already. Let's just have a quick look. The German-Polish War. Yeah, so we are going to call in, well, we'll call everybody in the Soviet Union, Italy and Hungary. Why not? Let's get all of our friends invited. So the Soviets are going to be fighting Poland on the opposite side. France has now joined the war, as have the United States. So we're at war with France. Now I'm moving a lot of my units down here onto the Swiss front. So what I want to do now that I can is, if it'll let me drag this thing out. No, I'm not trying to draw a movement line. I'm trying to move this thing. There we go. And actually get some of my troops back on the French border. What are we short of now? Steel, once again. Get that from the Soviet Union. Yeah, we're still not at war with the Netherlands. Hopefully we can just hold these guys off until we've dealt with Poland. United Kingdom has joined the war. Well, we expected that to happen. Now we are making some pushes in over here. Do we have air superiority yet? We do have air superiority there, that is fine. We've got air wings with no missions. Where are you guys? We want our attack bombers on France, probably. Attack bombers. Fighters. Don't know why I clicked that random tactical bomber. Now, yeah, we want to be clicked here. Tactical bombers want to be working on close air support and strategic bombing. We don't want these all on no retreat either. Fighters want to work on air superiority. Tactical bombers will do that. Also want to make sure that the ones we've got working over here in Poland, we don't want you on no retreat either because that'd be a little bit silly. We have 3 military factories. We should probably be working on some more tactical bombers. Or how are we doing on tanks and motorized? It says they're full, but we probably will need to keep working on some more. Let's go ahead and do that. What are we short of now? More stuff. Okay. 3 military factories? I thought I got them all queued up. Okay, what's going on? 1,000 things have happened. Warsaw's fallen already. German forces advancing in Poland have succeeded in capturing Warsaw. Sporadic fighting continues in Prague and a few other districts, but organised resistance in the city seems to have ceased. The Polish government reportedly evacuated the city as the first German units entered Warsaw's suburbs, and their present location is unknown. Fighting against German invaders continues in other parts of the country, but the loss of the capital is a serious blow to the Polish war effort. Okay, United Kingdom is now called in the Netherlands. Well, we were kind of expecting that to happen. We do need to make sure that we keep pushing into Poland. We need to get Poland out of this war as quickly as possible so we can start fighting other people. Italy should keep a lot of France's forces busy and some of Switzerland's. The problem with Switzerland is they are generally up in the mountains, which is a little bit of a pain in the arse. So what we're going to do is take the French front. We're going to assign them an offensive front line and try and dig across here if we can. Unread port strikes. We are being shot at up here. Can we go and move out here and do some sort of patrol mission in the eastern northern sea? Maybe over here as well. And here, there we go. Also working on the Baltic. That should be fine. We'll run that mission. Why is it still saying I have 3 military factories? I thought I queued them up onto... No, we obviously got a lot of... I guess it's because of all of the Polish stuff that we are taking. So we definitely want to get more bombers then. Fighters. Could we be working on better fighters? Romania has joined the war. Norway has joined the war. New Zealand has joined the war. Everybody's getting involved. Hungary want to send us some units. Wow, Hungary want to send us 61 divisions. Sure, we'll take those. We can invite Spain to the faction. That's fantastic. Now we don't have to worry about going down that part of the tree, which is good. What do we want here? Well, we're limited as to who we can get stuff from, but we'll certainly take what we can. So Spain are also going to help in keeping France busy from the south. This is constantly telling me that I'm short of stuff. What are we short of now? Rubber. Probably get some from Brazil. Not much. Siam, will you give me rubber? You didn't have much either. So we're a little bit short on getting rubber. That's mainly for the planes, which is going to be a problem. So what we should probably do is start making sure that we get our refineries up and running so we can get our own. So you guys should be... Well, we want some attacking in southern France as well. These TAC bombers can attack in southern France. These fighters can go into southern France as well. Make sure that the TAC bombers, or the fighters, are on air superiority. TAC bombers, we've already got those on there. Not sure what's going on sometimes with this. Got one tactical bomber up here all on its own. Oh, if it gets shot down, it gets shot down. Sometimes I think this game has a little bit too much micromanagement on certain things. Of course, we've now got to fight against Romania as well. We've also got all of those extra units that we were sent. We don't really need the training division anymore. We'll sort that out in a moment, though. So the first thing we want to do is go ahead and have a look at our army. We've got all of these unassigned divisions here. There's loads of them. These are all of the ones that were sent to us by Romania. Let's make sure we click as many of them as possible. Most of these have 0 to no training, but there are a few decent ones in there. Let's go and assign you to a new army. That's 28. That's a little bit large. We will give you a commander. Let us give you... See, most of these guys are just panzer guys, so let's give you to Edwald von Kleist. So we need to remove a few units from your army, actually, and we'll start a new one. So most of these units are kind of all over the place, but we're going to put you on the Hungarian border. Like so. Would have been even better if I got the button clicking right, so we'll try that again. We'll put you on the Hungarian border. There we are. You're trying to go all the way up to there now, which I don't want you to do. So we'll do it manually. All I want... Nope, nope, done it again. Left click, right click. Right click, left click. We want you to be on this border, and in fact... No, it's because I've got Army 1 selected. That's why it's all going wrong. That's the check for... No, this is Army 1. Yeah, that's right. It's just because it's using the same colour that somebody else is. We'll make you sort of like pink and change your symbol. So you are the loaners because you're all on loan from somebody else. So I think I want to extend that out slightly. So you guys all get on that line there. We've still got a load more that we can use. We've still got all these ones here that are unassigned. And once again, I forgot to hold shift, so it didn't select them all. So we'll just start ticking up all of these. We'll drop them into this army. We need 3 more. Where did that army go? You are just there. What's this army here? You're the first reserves. We'll probably mingle a few more into the first reserves as well. We still need more panzers. We're a little bit short on those. You need a commander. Let's give you von Bock. You're the loners too. You can have that horrible orange colour. Now, where do I want to move you guys? Because we are making some of bash against Poland. Let's go ahead and get you guys in up here somewhere. Let's go. Oh, I've left clicked again. This game. Okay. To right click. So we want you kind of across here. And we still have more units to go. So, and again, I wasn't holding down shift when I clicked the first one, so it clicked off the damn things. So we'll add you to the first reserves, and you already have a line down here, which is this blue line. Okay, so now we should start getting some people moving into a position where we can do stuff. But the quicker we can deal with Poland, and I guess we could start thinking about, where are we here? We have the loners. You guys want to have an offensive front line. We are going to draw it straight across here. We don't want to get into the mountains. So that's your offensive front line there. You're not in position yet, so we'll give you a little bit of time just to get into position. We want all of our guys in Poland to just be really aggressive, particularly the tanks. What else have we got? It's the Czech front that's over here as well. So you guys want to be particularly aggressive as well. So we've got a few more units here. Let's go ahead and take these infantry. We'll add you to the first reserves. We'll go ahead and add you to the order. And then there was a panzer or two in there as well. I mean, we could just stop training. There isn't really an awful lot of point for training. We could just go ahead and take all of these panzers and use them in the panzer army. So we might as well go and do that. So let's go and assign you all to that order. There we go. Send volunteers request from Venezuela. Only want to send me 3 divisions. I'm not going to micromanage 3 divisions. Seems completely pointless. Let's get a new front line for the Polish front. You want an offensive line along here. So we'll set up that offensive line. Now that's given you a broken line, so it's kind of messed things up. So let's go ahead and delete that line because it's stupid. So you want an offensive line. Okay, that one works. You go for that offensive line. The Panzer Division doesn't have a line anymore, so we'll move you kind of across there. And you just go as soon as you're ready, really. Not too bothered about that. How are things going down here? Are we actually making this push against... which army is this? This is the French front. Let's actually get you to push. Oh no, that's quite nasty, isn't it? Okay, let's get you to stop. Because those are some pretty bad fights going on there. Yeah, we need to start pushing in here a little bit. We should be quite easy to get in here up the lowlands. So let's go ahead and make a front along here. We'll try and take them out north of the river if we can. You get moving as soon as you can. Poland has capitulated, which is fantastic news. That makes life a lot easier for us. They've got a tiny little bit of land that they've not sort of gotten rid of yet. We'll just move the rest of the armoured divisions in there to deal with that. And then that's Poland out of the war, so we don't have to deal with them anymore. Now then, this is the... You are the loners. Do we actually have you going? We do not, but let's get you starting to attack anyway. That's not as good as it could be. So let's go ahead and take the panzers, and let's get you onto this border. Again, it sort of goes around the whole country, really. So let's cancel those orders, and let's just go ahead and make you a manual little border along the top here, and we'll push in from the north with you guys. In the meantime then, we'll take the purple army, the loners, and we'll just tell you guys to stop, just so you're not throwing yourself against the enemy. We've also then got the old Polish front, which is no longer needed in Poland because Poland does not exist, and we are going to put you down here on this border. It's a bit of a long border. We're going to rename you to the Western Front. There we go. I guess we should rename the Czechoslovakian front as well. I need to keep checking this thing. I can't make the pop-up go away because I can't get rubber, but I need to make sure that there's nothing else that I am short of. Yeah, I can't get any from anybody else. Siam might be willing to give me a little. Soviet Union's giving me all that they can. Oh, there we go. We managed to sort that out anyway. So we're at war with just about everybody. We're actually pushing in from the wrong direction here now. I wanted us to come in from the north, so I might have to go and sort of do this one manually here. I was hoping that we would be able to actually push in and win some of these encounters. It looks like that's what we are doing anyway, so that's fine. How's the training army going? We've got another Panzer. We can go ahead and join the Panzer division, and we will go and add you to that order. Maintenance company has finished, so let's go ahead and work on the engineer company. All good stuff. And we're insufficient resources again, because of course we have, and this time it's rubber. Yeah, we can't really do anything about that. We really are getting all of the rubber we can. The quicker we can get Romania out of this war, the better. I think the Panzers have nearly all arrived. We've got resistance to occupation, potentially up here. In Danzig. We'll sort that out momentarily. Let's go and grab the Panzers. So I want to give you guys an attack order. And I'd like you to sort of move in across here. Again, we'll ignore the mountains for now. And if you guys can move in as soon as you are ready to go. So what I want to try and do is grab a cavalry division, because cavalries have very good suppression. We do have some cavalry divisions somewhere. Let's go ahead and grab this division. You are going to be... let's put you in this one. And you are basically going to be suppression. So you want a general. Let's give you Weiss. A Vice. And where was it? It was in Danzig, wasn't it? So you are going to go... you're not allowed to retreat up here. You are going to... garrison that? We don't need to give you an order. It's probably in combat, that's why it's playing up. That's fine. We'll wait for him to get out of there. Where exactly are you? Okay, what have we got going on here? Oh yeah, you're involved in that combat up there, which I guess is fine. You should carry on. Poland is ours, but the eastern part falls under the Soviet sphere of influence. According to the stipulations of the Moscow-Ribbentrop Pact, should we withdraw our forces and let the Soviets occupy this territory? Failure to do so would render our treaty void. Yes, let's give them the stuff. The USSR occupies eastern Poland. Soviet troops have occupied eastern Poland, officially for the purpose of protecting the Belarusian and Ukrainian minorities from the chaos that followed the collapse of the Polish government. German forces have withdrawn from these areas in good order, resulting in Poland's effective partitioning between the two powers. Enjoy it while it lasts, because we will be taking it later on. So we didn't take all of Poland. Some of it has been given to the USSR. That is kind of fine, though. We don't really mind that too much. We still have some units moving over there. Are we making any kind of a dent over here against anybody? Italy still seems to be doing quite well. Yeah, my ports are being bombed, but nothing too terrible, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't really lose anything. I do have some ships up here, so things aren't going too bad. Of course, we are being eaten into up here by Denmark. So we should probably get some forces up there as well. So who have we got that is spare that we could potentially use? Well, nobody's really spare at the moment. Are you still fighting? You are. I need you for suppression. I need to unpause. That's half of the problem here. But yeah, we need to start pushing up to the north at the moment. I don't really have any spare units. Are we still training up? We are still training up. I'm going to need some more here. I might actually get my little training division to move up onto this line. So we'll go ahead and delete your orders and we will put you on this front line. And that will have just made the training target change. So we'll go ahead and do that. I was hoping that we could go in here and get stuff done. Are you retreating? You're not retreating yet. I need you for your suppression abilities. We definitely need to try and push into the north. If we can get in up here, if we can make a bit of a dent against them at the top, we'll actually be alright. See, we don't actually have any... Well, we do have some aircraft up here. That's not entirely true. We do have... Well, naval bombers aren't all that useful. We do have some tactical bombers. So we can go ahead and move you in here and get you on close air support. So that'll help. Do we have any additional fighters anywhere that we are not using? Fighters. No, we're using most of the fighters that we have. But they should help out a little bit there, so that's fine. And I think we will continue this in the next video. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying Hearts of Iron 4. I'll see you next time, and until then, goodbye for now.